Well, hello everyone, and welcome back to the F1 2020 Nico Hülkenberg clear mode. Do excuse the F1 Academy in the background. It's race day in Miami. It's quality day in Miami. F1 race day for the F1 race day. Race day for the F1 Academy drivers. However, you're going to notice this isn't RERL, this isn't F124, it got cancelled. So it is scheduled for, what, Saturday 17th? As I look up to my calendar. Scheduled for Saturday 17th. Obviously, next week we're in the Spa 24 hour with Kieran, Steps, Smithy, Jack and Mookie. Now, obviously, last stream out, you saw, I believe it was P12 in France, P1 in Austria, P11, I want to say, in Silverstone, in the last race for Haas, before they decided they didn't want to re-sign us, and we jumped ship to Papaya alongside Nick de Vries, and P3 on our debut for McLaren, which was pretty dang good if you ask me. But as we simulate through the practice sessions, we prepare for qualifying day here at the Autodromo Internazionale de Monza. I think I got that right. I don't know. So we're going to hope I got that right. Obviously the main home of the Tifosi. Obviously now in real life there is Imola, Monza. Very nearly into Autodromo Nazionale Monza, according to Jeff. So, a reminder of the standings. Esteban Ocon, as we head into qualifying, leads us with 150 points. 4 points behind him is his teammate Lewis Hamilton, and 43 points behind him is Daniel Ricciardo, who has been arguably, I want to say, the most consistent, but Ocon has scored points in every race too. Anyway, behind Ricciardo is ourselves in the McLaren. Following us, Max Verstappen and Valtteri Bottas. P5 and P6. P7, Danny Kvyat in the Renault. P8, not contesting the rest of the season, Lando Norris, in formerly driving the McLaren. P9, Pierre Gasly in the AlphaTauri. P10, Charles Leclerc. P11 and P12, Carlos Sainz and Alex Albon in the Racing Point. P13, Sebastian Vettel in the sister Ferrari. P14, our teammate Nick de Vries, who did score some points on his first race for McLaren too. Obviously with de Vries, a former development driver. P15, Sergio Perez. P16, Kevin Magnussen, obviously our former teammate in Haas. P17, George Russell. P18, Nicholas Latifi in the Williams. P19, Antonio Giovinazzi, obviously his home race. P20, Lance Stroll, and last in the championship with one race and a P20 to his name is Nobuharu Matsushita. So really, all Mr. Matsushita in the Haas needs to do is score P12 and he won't finish last. Anyway, I'll put up this at high level a little bit. Put it down for Spa because I'm not very good there. As we head into qualifying, hopefully we can have a better result than in Spa. Obviously needing to retire in Spa, as if we made it through, we'd have been disqualified. Well, we were disqualified, sorry, from qualifying in Spa because of new parts for the car. So we're just going to check that now. The MG, what's that? The MD UK, not looking the best. but 15 minutes, 13 minutes and 50 seconds it's going to take to repair this. So I will check back in with you all very shortly. So following the conclusion of the first banker laps in Q1, the current top 10, this excludes us as we haven't actually set a lap because the MG UK is still replacing, Lewis Hamilton almost 5 tenths ahead of Esteban Ocon. We are doomed. However, it's just Q1. Ocon, Bottas, Gasly in the AlphaTauri making a surprise pop-up into P4. However, in-game, 2020 Gasly, what a shocker. P5, Max Verstappen. P6, Alex Albon. Shut up, Jeff. P7 and P8, the Renaults of Daniel Ricciardo and Danny Kvyat. P9, Carlos Sainz. P10, Nick de Vries. And that is the top 10. A big shock, though. Lance Stroll up in P12. Not something I'd normally expect to see. Charles Leclerc though, heading my bad, I started dying. Charles Leclerc though, a couple temps up on his lap time. We follow him to the line. Where does Charles Leclerc go? P5 in the Ferrari.
Geht's dir gut? Motor aus! Motor aus! Das hat ganz schön gekracht. Alles okay? Bist du verletzt?
Oh!
Die Marshals sind auf dem Weg.
Well, this is quite realistic. Sebastian Vettel knocked out in Monza. Wow. Wow, 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 wowie, wow, wow.
Das Team in der Werkstatt hat hart daran gearbeitet, das Auto für dieses Wochenende für dich vorzubereiten. Belohnen wir sie dafür mit einer starken Leistung. 30 Sekunden in dieser Session.
Currently, look at the big shock. That's Valtteri Bottas in P11 in Q2. But the big shock is still us. We're still P15. A big mess up through 1 and 2. Bottas gets into the top 10. I'm not quite sure where. Leclerc into the top 10 as well by the seems of things. So, what can the second Racing Point driver do? What can we do? We haven't had the best of first sectors, but we are still 6 tenths up, and apparently purple. So we dip a wheel in the gravel, both Racing Points out, both Alfa Romeo's out. Who else is going to be out? It's going to be us! We're in the gravel! We're gonna pretend that we didn't do that because this is a video game. This is my stream and my channel, so I can do what I want. I'll piss on it.
Alles in Ordnung? Das war ein heftiger Aufprall. Mach den Motor aus und warte auf die Marshals.
As we end Sector 2, we will see the deficit. We are still a 10th up on Albon, but we're going to need more. It's been a scruffy Ascari. Hop over the curb. Even more scruffy and a big oversteer. Heading under the final bridge and the final banners. Billboards as we head to the line. We're going to brake early because we don't have any turn in at this point. Still a lot of oversteer as we head to the final stretch. Do we get through? We do, we're P3. What an end to the lap. Well, I can't quite believe what I'm seeing. Esteban Ocon? Charles Leclerc just beats him by, what is that, 43 thousandths of a second? Something like that. The championship leader is out in Q2. I don't know what to say. Well, then our banker up in Q3. This can be scruffy because we know we've got a fresh set of soft in the garage to shotgun. Not the best turn one, but not also the worst. I believe that's Danny Kvyat just ahead of us in the Renault as we head down through turn 3 through Curva Grande and into turn 3 and 4. I don't remember what this chicane is called. Is that Variante Alta? Or is that at Imola? I don't remember. Big oversteer though through the Lesmos. Big understeer, I should say. Now we get big oversteer. Uh-oh. Well, we'll try again. Actually gonna Touch the in. We're rallying. We're spinning. Oh god. Well, that was eventful. Touch the inside grass. Touch the grass on entry into Lesmo 1. That really isn't good when we're going to mount that curb. We're going to spin away. Just give the wall a little love tap as Leclerc drives past us. We're going to finish this lap. Not that we need to, but because I want to, and because this is my channel, again, I can do what the fuck I want. Because statistically, realistically, we'd be dead. We'd be out from that crash. Not again. What? As Lewis Hamilton drives past. Should we do a 360 in the straight? Why not? It didn't work, never mind. Oh, I've got a puncture. So I have just noticed, both AlphaTauri is a few to Q3. Which I had not realised till just now. We could drift around this final gosh dang corner. Jalen actually slots into third. So this is Pierre Gasly behind us. On a push lap, I can't get out the way. Oh no! Well, I mean Gasly ran into the back of me, but that's okay. Yeah, Gasly runs into the back of us. Look at that. Impeccable stuff from Pierre. Uh-oh. Sorry about that, Nick. I wonder if Gasly actually had to brake. I genuinely want to see. Oh, he did, okay, he had to go down to fourth, so let's get out Pierre's way and see if that does any better. Oh, he did as well, he went up to seventh. Uh-oh. I'm dead! How? Now we can truly... This is a previous lap, what the hell? Now we can truly be the greatest Formula 1 driver of all time. A double puncture, and from wing damage. Oh, well, it's blown up straight away. How far can we get through this runoff? Not very far. We're also in low fuel mode. Which is gonna take us a while. We'll see how much time we're actually down by when we get to the end of sector 1.
Reparaturarbeiten am Wagen haben uns etwas Zeit gekostet. Sie sind Zehnter auf dem Temporadar. 355,8 Kilometer pro Stunde. Was ist passiert? Bist du in Ordnung?
Nu de kwalificaties zijn geweest, gaan we onze top 3 bekijken. Hamilton, Midas en Valtteri Bottas. Dat was de kwalificatie, maar morgen zijn we weer terug met de Grand Prix.
I'm not sure what time qualifying is. It was meant to be at 9, so I don't know. I don't know. So I've got adverts right now. Sorry, Claire.
Heading we've got you with affordable quality and style at Nottingham.
Do you have any comments about this team? Great. Well, that's everything. You're looking good for the race.
We zijn weer terug in Italië voor een nieuwe ronde van het Formule 1 wereldkampioenschap. En wat een geweldige race staat ons vandaag te wachten. Hier op het oudste circuit op de kalender, waar in 1922 voor het eerst een race werd gereden. Met topsnelheden in de buurt van 345 km per uur kunnen slechts enkele locaties Monza naar de kroon steken als snelste circuit in de Formule 1. Harde remzones, gevolgd door 3 chicanes, vormen de meerderheid van de 11 bochten op dit 5,8 kilometer lange circuit. En als de slip... Natuurlijk is Bas van Damme er ook. Ik wil je wat vragen over Renault. Wat vind je van de prestatie tot nu toe in dit seizoen?
De sfeer binnen het team is momenteel heel positief. Iedereen is goed geluimd en heeft veel plezier in wat ze doen. En dat heeft zeker bijgedragen aan de prestaties die we hebben gezien.
Laten we voordat we beginnen de line-up van de grid bekijken. Lewis Hamilton begint op pole position en Midas maakt de voorste rij compleet. En als we doorgaan naar de rest van de grid hebben we Bottas, Fiat, Daniel Ricciardo en Giovinazzi, Gasly, Leclerc, De Vries en Esteban Ocon, Albon, Sainz, Lance Stroll en Perez, Vettel, Verstappen, Kevin Magnussen en George Russell, Matsushita en Nicolas Latifi. De lichten gaan bijna uit, dus op naar de baan.
Wir haben ein paar Punkte gesammelt. Bleib dran und... Wir sind nach Runde 1 noch auf derselben Position. Nicht großartig, aber auch nicht schlimm. Bleib konzentriert. ihr gut? Motor aus! Motor aus! Denkt an die Überholtaste. Wir haben Energie und sollten sie nutzen. Das hat ganz schön gekracht. Alles okay? Okay, alles klar. Sauber gemacht. Gute Arbeit. Bist du verletzt? Bleib da. Die Marshals sind auf dem Weg. Wir denken, dass unser Energiespeicher wegen der Abnutzung ein wenig schlechter funktioniert. Vermeide die magere Mischung, um das Gewicht zu reduzieren. Alles in Ordnung? Das war ein heftiger Aufprall. Mach den Motor aus und warte auf die Marshals. Okay, du hast eine Position verloren. Bleib am Ball. Was ist passiert? Bist du in Ordnung? Das ist deine letzte Runde, die letzte Runde des Rennens. Geht's dir gut? Motor aus! Motor aus! hast das Rennen gewonnen. Großartige Leistung heute.
Het was soms een lastige race, maar het is McLaren vandaag gelukt een geweldige winst te pakken. En Bas, wat heeft vandaag het verschil gemaakt?
Ik geloof dat goed bandenbeheer op de baan en heel vloeiend rijden zeker hebben bijgedragen aan de overwinning vandaag.
Onze winnende coureurs zijn nu onderweg naar het podium. Het was een fantastische race voor McLaren. Dat gaan ze vanavond zeker vieren. Eens kijken wat voor effect dit resultaat heeft op de stand bij de coureurs. Het is een geweldig resultaat voor Lewis Hamilton, die verder gestegen is in de top. En Bas van Damme, wie zou jij als coureur van de dag kiezen?
Vaak ga ik voor een coureur die tijdens de race iets heel bijzonders heeft neergezet. Maar in dit geval was ik meer onder de indruk van de goede, strakke rijkunst van Max Verstappen.
Het is tijd om naar het constructeursklassement te kijken. Mercedes blijft de leiding versterken. Er was ook een sterke aanwezigheid van het team van McLaren vandaag, dat omhoog kruipt. Nou Bas, dat was het einde van een fantastisch raceweekend. Allemaal ontzettend bedankt voor het kijken en tot de volgende.
That was an exciting race from our perspective. Let's have yours. What happened with your fuel strategy today? What do you think made the difference between this weekend and last weekend? You're beating all expectations. Would you say we all... Well, here's hoping and working hard to find some improvements.
Our new parts have been completed without issues. They'll be on the car ready